My name is Ojan Mobachahi. I'm a senior at Pitzer College this year, and I'm part of two groups at the Claremont colleges. One is the Claremont General Assembly, where we just have whoever wants come around and we talk about Occupy movements, and we're trying to start our own. And it's more about, right now it's at a stage of occupation of the mind and occupation mentality versus actual physical occupation. We're probably going to wait until the spring until we start something permanent in Claremont. And the second group is the Occupy Club that we started at Pitzer in order to use the school and integrate the school and the school's funding into Occupy. And today we're here because we got a bunch of donations of food in the Occupy Club. We cooked it this morning and last night, and we're bringing it all to LA to serve. My friends are serving food right now. Yeah, I first got involved in the Occupy movement. I was just hanging out with a couple of friends of mine who happened to be activists, and all of a sudden this thing had started in LA and we had to bring food in the next day. So it started at 10 o'clock one night, and it's been going strong ever since. The camp has changed over time. It's gotten a lot colder, so people are getting their tarps up and getting rain-proofed, and the mentality's changed a lot. And it's really different than what they've been portraying in the media. They've created a new society here, and nobody's talking about that society, only the downsides and the mistakes that happen. Really, the jumping off point for me here was coming and seeing what it is here. It's a totally different experience than anything you can get through media. Yeah, government and war crimes, it's all interrelated in this movement right now, because as the 99%ers don't have one central demand, as that's been a big problem with the movement, it's because there's so many things right now that are wrong, and it's just the immoral nature of our society right now, and how these war crimes just go unpunished and unthought about, and just how financial systems go run amok and lend all these people on the streets and without jobs and with so many profits for just this small portion of society. I think it's all interconnected. Mainstream media nowadays has kind of, I know this word is totally loaded, but it's kind of brainwashed people nowadays into thinking certain ways and accepting certain things as norms when we don't even think about it really. Just like the way our images of beauty have been controlled, our images of right and wrong have been controlled in the same way. And what we're allowed to question and not question is in the same way as well. So I think having Facebook and independent media is really important, and Twitter, even though those sources as well are being, are being censored now by the government. So it's hard to get really pure media. As far as the actual occupation encampments are concerned, I think they're great for raising awareness, but for now they're not really doing anything to bring a solution about. Because I think that the 99% isn't about convincing the 1% to change their ways and to make things better for us. What we really should be doing is convince the other 99%ers that we don't need to be a part of the system. We don't need to buy brand name clothes and go to banks and to support all these agribusiness systems that we don't want to. The only change that's going to come about is if we slowly and sustainably change to a system of sustainable practices, including agriculture, clothing, government, everything, every part of our lives. We have the power to change. And that's what we need to do. We don't need to wait around for the 1%. We need to take action ourselves.